Good afternoon, YouTube, or as always, whatever it is, wherever you're from. Happy you guys take the effort to come hang with me or watch this back. Always much appreciated. Let me set up here a little bit. I was unprepared. Even cut my toilet break short to be here on time. Now, what do we have here? So, yeah, we're doing rated duels. As you guys might know, I completed Master 1 in a record pace this season. The stream is somewhere on the channel under the live tab. I made it with a win streak of 14, did the whole thing in like 3 hours from Master 4, so that was fantastic. Then I played Exodia in rated and got like a 10 win streak with that, boosting me straight into top 5. So everything I did kind of went really fast. There was a lot of luck involved, don't get me wrong. I mean, you don't do all that stuff on skill. Let's just admit that. I was lucky in a lot of ways. But if you're good, you're creating your own luck, they say. This is the deck I'm still using. I haven't made any adjustments yet, although I am looking into some things. Because there's things here I don't like, there's things I do like. So yeah, looking into that. We'll keep it for now. Maybe we'll change it through the stream. So after that, all the success, I was kind of stuck. Like, okay, what's left to do now? Started messing around a little, rating dropped a little. But we're trying to pick it back up. So I am on a win streak of 6 games right now with Stun. And we're going second on this one. So let's see if we can do some cool stuff. Maybe we can do some analysis. So we got a cool combination here with these 3 cards. I just have nothing to go second. Okay, so we'll be Rescue Ace. That might already be very annoying. But I am happy that I have a Tikaboo, which can mess with them a little bit. Besides that, guys, I won't be streaming too long today. I do have some work to do, unfortunately. But it has been so long. I have been streaming Mondays for the longest time, and then I got sick, and my daughter got sick, and well, everybody got sick. Okay, so Border might not be able to do much, but I am going to summon him. So now he cannot use Ash Blossom if I use my pot, unless he shotguns a card, which he does. Okay. Popped that monster. Jeez. Coming out aggressive here, man. Relax. And you have Ash too? No, no Ash. Oh, but I draw horribly here. This is not what I hoped to see. I'm not gonna lie. Now, let's set Morganite, or activate I should say. And we are now in a rough spot. So let's summon the statue, which he can negate, but it won't stay negated. So I guess that's a good thing. And then we'll just set some trap cards. Hold on to the Morganite. Maybe we draw a Super Poly somewhere and we can use it as fodder. Anything you want to do? He can special summon a Hydrant right now. Nope, nothing he wants to do. Okay. In that case, I will, as soon as possible, steal this Turbulence. Maybe we can force something here. Atari 1 effect monster, okay. But that does mean this turn it's okay, okay. I want to say that does mean he cannot use any Rescue Ace spell. This one, maybe he had another one. So we broke that link, that's good. Now if he has, what is it, Hydrant? I have Strike. I have Tikaboo, which can help me out here. Or you're just going like that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Set and pass? Maybe? Oh, of course not. Okay, now let me see. If another rescue ace monster, you can... Okay, but there is no other rescue ace monster. It's sent to the graveyard. Target a banished. So he can summon a banished monster, right? Which would be the impulse. So I am kind of stuck here. Let's just see what happens. Because he cannot flip yet. And I am drawing 2 every turn, and I milled not too bad, so there's a lot of good stuff still in my deck. 2 super polys, okay, that's all fine. Okay, I'll take this hit. No more machines should be coming. Could I have saved that? Probably not, if he would have summoned this as well. Okay, he might go into links here. If he starts linking off, we could use strike. There's still Tikaboo, maybe it will come up somewhere. Are these machines? Yes. So there won't be even... Well, it would be affected by Clockwork Knight, but it wouldn't add much to the types. It's fun when it's late season, you see a little bit more differential and like a little more different decks. IP Masquerina. Alright, I know what you're going to try and do. He's going to summon. Yes, yes, come. Then go into Little Knight. And then we will Solemn Strike. That is the play. So I know IP Masquerina states the monster cannot be destroyed, but we're not destroying it, we're negating the summon. Which is different. Or he's gonna go or that. Warrior Cybers. You know what? I think I'm going to Tikaboo here. Because if I'm correct, SP Little Knight is a warrior too, and now he cannot go into a warrior. I am going to draw 2, that's for sure. He cannot finish me this turn. Okay, nothing. Good. Good, good, good. Give me good cards. Impulse could be good. Another Morganite. Oh my god. Okay, that might... that might have killed the game for me. Not gonna lie. But let's see what happens. He's still stuck. So... if I survive another turn, I don't think there's any more dead cards in my deck. Rock could even be good here. Yeah, that's horrible. So 3 Morganite. But that's the risk of playing 3 Morganites. I can't pronounce your name, but yes, I feel you, mate. I feel you. That's unfortunate. But he is stuck too, so... okay, there's a Promethean. We should negate that. Or he's just going to climb. Now there's a Trapping Grave, and now I can start using Impulse to negate more summons. Okay. Is it coming? Now I can destroy that with Impulse. So that's good. You can banish rescue ace from your graveyard, special summon. Yeah. Oh boy. There's Max C. Is he going to try more stuff? Nightmare Phoenix. Good call. Good call. To destroy Crackdown. Alright, good call. From the deck. So there's another emergency. We can negate that if we need to. This is lethal. We lost. It's enough. Okay. Well, not much we could have done. I feel like we could have won this game if we didn't draw into all the Morganites. Because basically everything would have been better than the Morganites. But if we get nothing to work with, then there is nothing we can do right. You cannot win them all. Alright, going first on this one. So basically guys, I'm just climbing for fun now. It's fun at this point of the season. A lot of different things come up. Okay, now I'm thinking, if he has Ash, what do I rather have? A random card or Necro Valley? And I think I'd rather have my Necro Valley, so I'm going Duality first and hope if he has an Ash, he uses it on my pot. Which gives him Max C. This happens a lot. So, Max C, every time I special summon Pot of Duality, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. It's interesting. That's what I'm going to say. I will take a Tiger King, honestly. It's a good card. Okay, now I can get a Necro Valley. Tiger King and Clockwork Knight is very good together. What is this? You got a Fua too? You want to Fua me as well? Nope. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. So, Tiger King, rocking the thumbnail, is at full strength now. Full strength. Everything that's below 1900 attack will just be destroyed when summoned. Interesting. Special summon Pot of Duality. Yep. It happens a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It happens a lot. It's like people are scared you're gonna draw Ash or something and then they just don't read the card. Okay. So, Sprite. I don't think Sprite can overcome what is going to happen here. Yes, you can add. But, if I'm not mistaken, pretty much every Sprite will die except the one that negates monster effects, but it only does once and I can Solemn Judgment. Also, I think it needs another Sprite on the field to do that. I don't think that works, but I still have a Crackdown in the back. Oh, you went out on all the stops. Okay. That I will negate. But there were good baits there. Sorry mate, Tiger King's still alive. And I'm not sure if it works because the effect was already activated. Will it be destroyed or will it not? That's the one negating monster effects and destroying after. Can I still? Because I think he can just special summon this. Oh, that's the jet. Okay. So I will let the jet be destroyed. Banish one link to you control and one card your opponent controls. Yeah, screw that. I'm thinking. So he is going to summon this, right? When your opponent activates a monster effect, you contribute one other monster. Yes. So I will steal this. So now it has to be a normal size. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He has to go all out to get this to grow. Alright, but did he banish the red? Yes. Okay, he had to go all out to even get a play here. Okay. So this card, this is a card I am not sure about, to be honest. Because I put it in because it's very good if you ever used, what is it, an impulse. And then this will not happen. So it will stay on the field. It will negate all monster effects once you had the impulse. But right now I don't have the impulse, and now it's completely up to him. If he draws another starter, I'm in trouble. So I need to finish this game ASAP. For some reason I thought I was under Morganite, but clearly I am not. Which is too bad. Alright, let's hope this crackdown is enough to avoid disaster next turn. All these cards are in grave, all these cards are stuck. I don't think there's anything in here that would matter anyway. Please have nothing, just for once. Yes, just have nothing. Crazy. Normally everyone just draws everything against me. Let's go. We did it, Tom. Let's go out. Why is Crackdown doesn't have its own secret pack? I know. It was released in what are these limited packs called? I don't remember what, but they just randomly threw a Crackdown in there a while back. But I know, like a lot of cards we use in the stun deck, they don't have packs, which makes it incredibly expensive to craft, but worth it. Let me tell you, it's worth it. And I think Mr. RIP right here agrees as well. It will be worth it. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming to say hi. Two impulse. Okay. Against a skeleton card deck. Okay. There should be one pack which included all of stun cards. I think they will never make that. If they do that, the game will break. Which would not be good because stun would be so hit so hard on the ban list. Also, this season was a lot of fun, but I'm afraid next season will be a lot harder. He drew a roar. So not... Okay, I could impulse this. Deputy. Deputy will fully start his Fiendsmith play, so I'm just gonna hope I avoided that right now. So maybe we stopped him from going into Fiendsmith. It was a risk. I'm not sure it worked. It can come now, that's okay, but all special summon monsters will be negated, so I'm happy. I'll take this. Okay, going into Requiem, but Requiem is negated. I'm not sure if he realizes that. It is very much negated. Also, I don't think he has a Drill Beam, to be honest. And I think Clockwork Knight will work wonders if he really wants to go into Fiendsmith, because there will be no Fiends. So let's set this first. And see what happens. Ooh. I'm afraid Requiem is no longer a Fiend. He also didn't set a card, so there's no Drill Beam. Okay, that's fine too. Let's use another Impulse. Because I don't want the Fiendsmith engine to get going anyway. Nope, nope, nope. We're not allowing any plays here. Continue your main phase. No, I'm just gonna smack you for 2400. And set 2 cards. I'm happy with both these cards. Strike is very good right here. And Crackdown can also really help me to avoid him starting. So, yeah. Stun is an art. I agree with that. Now that I agree with. Barrel coming back. Do I want that? For now. Let's see what happens. If he comes on the field to set, I will just destroy it again. And that will be his normal summon. Right here. This is where we take care of it. Let me read up a little bit. Stun expensive and not worth it. It's better to play meta. What are you saying, man? What's that? Why would you say that? Okay, if he had the Drill Beam, it would be live now, and he will probably banish my Clockwork. I'm also thinking about stealing this Dippity now. So if he has the Drill Beam, he now has a decision to make. He definitely didn't have it. Okay, and it's my card now. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but it is my card now. That is a fact. Okay, I will attack while I draw another Crackdown. Crackdown is stuck in my hand today. Here we go. Set one more Crackdown. So the good thing is, if he... Now the barrel will not come back either. So I guess that's a very good thing. Let's toggle on. Let's make sure there's no surprises. Oh, you just had another one. Why not, right? Okay. Let's leave this. Because he's going to set. If he sets the Drill Beam, which he does, I'm not sure if it can be activated right now. Not this turn anyway, but if he has another, if he has fuel for the Drill Beam. That was to be expected. So that we can take away, that's no problem. I will not allow it. It will not add a card, first off, because Ryo is here. And it will also go into defense. Which means if this stays on the field, Ryo can attack it and it will be enough for game. Battle phase. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, I cannot allow it to come back. I have to steal it. Okay, might not be game next turn. But if Dippity is all he has to get his drill beam going, because if I would have allowed it, it would have been in the graveyard. Ah, that works. Now drill beam is live. We know it's live. Which is not good. So I need to do multiple things here. Which the first one is to summon another Ryo. So what is he going to do, right? If he drill beams my clockwork, I will not be strong enough to get over the Magnahot. So I have to read up here. When a monster inflicts battle damage. Okay, it's only on battle damage. Dippity Barrel, go Little Knight. I could do that and avoid. Yeah, that might be a good call. I can save myself there. Okay, Dippity will stay on my field apparently, but it's fine. I think I like that. I think I like that. Yes. Oh, that's interesting. And it draws, so it works, I guess. Alright, what else do we have? No. Battle phase. Okay. I guess here we go. Let's see what happens. Drill beam, yes. But he might still go for the clockwork. Yep, he does that. Okay. I think that's fine. Do I gain anything here? From banishing, I think not. I think losing that clockwork makes everything very complicated now. I have nothing. Okay, yep. That was it. I'm gonna get smacked now. Ah, man. There's just too many barrels. Too many barrels. Our kryptonite. Yes. So we are losing to a deck we are pretty strong against, but the drill beam, guys. The drill beam is just too strong. It is just too strong. If he hurries up, I will give it to you. Yeah, hurry up. Okay, so now Dippity can come on the field as well. No, wait, Requiem is banished. He banished his own Requiem. Yep, this is a rough position. I'm just curious to see what card I draw because I like that sometimes. Well, you know what? Maybe we should just surrender. It's pretty much over, isn't it? Good game, bro. Yeah. There was a game changer. Okay, he's going to do this whole combo line now, and I'm not gonna wait for that, so. If he would have just gone into next turn, I would have given it to him. I'm not gonna wait for all that shit. Trying to be a sportsman here. So I guess the fun that comes with people playing a lot of different decks here also brings the downside, which is where the drill beam comes back. Okay. Maxi. There we go. Maxi straight out of the gates. Okay. I will set all my cards. If this is Malice, we should be okay. We should be okay. And my turn. It is. Okay. So good, man. So good. What is that counter trap? It's Utopian Draco Utopian Aura, which is basically some form of a solemn strike. Well, he pulls out all the stops. If you gave NR format a try, you would probably love it. It's kind of free. It is free. It's I think you can get it for 500 gems. Now I'm thinking if I want to make my opponent's life miserable here. So I could... Oh, we can do so much here. Okay, so we could correct out the Dormouse. So avoid him from going into all shenanigans. I don't think the March Air has a way to come back on the field. I could also be blunt and let this banish something that will come back, and then I can super poly into all three of them get into the Predator plant, but then March Air will start going and popping and doing whatever. So let's try and at least pretend we are in trouble or something. So now if he can still get into 3 bodies, he will have wasted all his resources to do so, and there will probably not be a way to come back from it. If I would have let him started to cook, he might have found different ways. For example, these cards would get into the graveyard and the March Air would have been able to bring them back. So just by stealing this Dormouse, you can see he is in trouble. And now I still have my super poly. And who knows what I might draw into. If I draw into a statue, it's over. That's also very nice. Okay, now I am very confident with putting his cards in the graveyard. So yeah, all good. All good so far, and I'm actually happy with this card now because it will come back to my hand as Super Poly fodder. There we go. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. This fever really got to me. Oh, now it's your turn to have the fever. That was an Ash Blossom. Okay, that's interesting. Amano Iwatu, come back. I feel like we're playing Pokemon here. Get better, Akatsuki. Feel better soon. Is it a stomach ache or just a fever? Because, man, the stomach ache I had 2 weeks ago. Pooh. That was horrible. Okay, there we go. So this was the safest option. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm playing Pokemon here. But it worked. We got this win. And we just had it confirmed. Stealing a Dormouse really stops us. But I hope you guys understand what I was doing there. So I was not just trying to break it down as early as possible by stealing the dormouse, I was also thinking about how can I stop the follow-up play. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is Malice. This is a trap. This will be full combo. We are going to be sitting here for a while. Unfortunately. It's a fever and a cold. Oh my god. Will you survive? Okay, because this is going to take a while, I will go downstairs, grab a water bottle, and meanwhile hope that they will just end on the... what is it? The Firewall Dragon, and nothing else. Is Mouse the only way to summon Apollo at no cost? Almost. Well, Akatsuki's here, she knows everything about everything, so I'll be right back. If you have any questions about anything, ask her. And I'm back. Watching my opponent making all his plays. So, the situation I just run into, I wonder if you guys have this. So do you have anyone in the house, could be a partner, a kid, someone you live with, a roommate, whatever, and they do this, right? So you have, like, in this example, cold water bottles in the fridge. And then what they do is they take the last cold water bottle, but they don't put in the new water bottles. So when you come, you have no cold water. And then you put in new bottles, only for them to take the last bottle again. It happens here all the time. I swear, man. So, drinking not so cold water. Also, let's see what we can do here. I am in a world of trouble. I see nice information. Hey, we gotta have fun here, right? If you're just here to be serious all the time, you came to the wrong place. Oh man. Okay, I'm pretty much screwed, so I'm just going to try some stuff. Summoning a barrier, so she cannot come back and fill this gap here. Now I'm going to use Morganite to hopefully bait out this one. Yes, that worked. So now I can hopefully get a duality off and draw into something that might save me, unless she ashes me. Yeah, okay, I'm totally screwed. There was no winning this one. There was no coming back from this. See guys, you can't win them all. Sometimes it's just hopeless. A passport? They have a passport? He's not even activating this thing. He's just going straight in for the kill. There's nothing I can do. That's the issue with Melis. Yeah, well, the problem is I had nothing. I had nothing. I had to draw what I needed. So that's why Super Poly is so good against them. You can draw into whatever you like, but you cannot respond to Super Poly. Meanwhile, we're just doing a little bit of 50-50 today. If you were here early, you could see that I was on a win streak of 6. And now that I'm streaming, I'm just going win-lose, win-lose, win-lose. Which happens more often. That's fine, though. I know from experience you can just blast through the roof. Okay. So we have some interesting stuff. We have Necro Valley, which we will definitely play. Now my commander will be a lot stronger thanks to my Necro Valley. But I'm not sure, yeah, there's no point in drawing something. I'm just going to summon him, have some form of defense. Look at this, big boy. So, Gravekeeper's commander, or commandant, if you have the Clockwork, where is it? And the Necro Valley, this thing will be 2600, which means under Clockwork, it can defeat everything with 3000 attack. So it's a great ability. None of the other monsters can do that. So it's a secret ability. I will just set one because I have one. Set a Super Poly and hope I am not playing against a Tempai deck. So Necro Valley is pretty good. I'm actually happy with this setup. I'm vulnerable as hell, that's for sure. Okay, this is something we didn't want. Drill Beam. It is just everywhere again. My god. My god. Why are people still playing this all the time, man? It's not fun. So he can set. Not sure if he's gonna add another one. Of course you're doing that. I should have Super Poly before that happened, right? Yeah, it's not only Blue Eyes again, but they also open up with it. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Blue Eyes. Okay. It is Blue Eyes. We have it confirmed. Do I still have Super Poly targets for Blue Eyes? I don't think so. Yeah, I do. Actually. Huh. Look how strong this thing is now. I guess Blue Eyes is good against everything. Against everything but this. It's good against everything but Melis. Can I now Super Poly, please? Thank you. Toss a Dominus. Thank you. Goodbye. Mermail. Mermail for second best deck? Okay. Wait, if I attack, can I get my impulse back? Yes. Haha. There we go. Now I have 2 impulse. Okay, let's see what happens here. So this cheeky thing will probably come out. Now drill beam will be live. And I'm not sure if I wanted to get rid of my monster or stop it. I think I'm going to let this happen. And then use this on the summon of the barrel. So now hopefully there is no combo for him. Now I have a card in grave. Is he uses this to get the blue eyes or that one, whatever you like. Or you just have everything. I mean, why not, right? Oh, okay, let it go, let it go. Not blue eyes. Come on, we don't want blue eyes back. We just had that, and it was boring. Sorry if you guys like blue eyes, but it's just a boring meta. Okay. Well, at least I broke the win-lose streak by doing a lose-lose. That is not what we planned on. Alright, good hand going second. And if it's Meliss, we might be able to stop something here. Okay. So if he banishes a Dormouse, which he does not. Okay. He might have nothing here. Link Decoder. Okay, I think he is going to have something. Marcher. Oh, Bestial. Okay. Oh yeah, let the Bestial come. Good one. Good one. I like that. But I must stop it here. Alright. Why stream looks so colorless? I don't know, man. Not sure if I'm using different settings. I think we got him. Did we get him? I think we got him. This looks like an emergency play. Banishing? What are you banishing? Okay, sure. Was that it? Nothing else? Can I play now? Okay. Okay. Maxi. Shotgun Maxi. Like boom. You are not special summoning this turn. And you know what? Okay. I will give you what you want. I will not special summon this turn. I promise. Boom. And set one hell of a back row here. Woohoo! Oh, this man is in so much trouble now. If his Malice monsters get banished, they will not special summon themselves because there's no monster effects. Yeah. Back up your stuff. Back up your stuff. There we go. So why did I impulse where I impulsed? Because he had two bodies on the field. And if that third monster, the Malice monster, would have come on the field, then his whole combo would have been live. And he was, if you looked at his plays, he was pretty desperate to get that one monster on the field. So I kind of read that and interrupted it. If he would have saved his normal summon, I don't know what he might have had, then he would have gotten me. Meanwhile, I got the go second hand straight out of heaven here. Whew. No matter what you're going to play, I'm going to kill it. Okay, it looks like voiceless, which is pretty hard for stun to go second against. But let's see what we can do here. Wait, I didn't know this was a thing. Summon one level 2 or lower fairy monster from your hand or deck. Let me check real quick. Is low a fairy monster? Yes, it is. Okay, in that case, I'll impulse. Hopefully stop that whole combo here. Because that was his normal summon. And he just had more. Okay, okay. I mean, of course, why would you only have one card, right? You will always have everything. But that's okay. We got a good hand. We will try. Vanish, do whatever. Now this cannot grab a load from the graveyard, right? Hi Tom. Welcome mate. I haven't played against this so little lately, I don't even remember how it works. Oh. Okay. So 2 light monsters that I can fuse away into a monster. Thank you so much. So what are we doing? Hold on. Where your opponent activates a card, you can return special summon 1 light ritual monster, warrior dragon from your hand or deck. So, multiple things I can do. Once again, I can let this all go, set my back row, steal the Skull Guardian next turn, and then have a Super Poly live. Or a Super Poly now, but all I can get is a Mood Dragon, which sucks because it's not good. No, the spell is not engraved. That's why I'm thinking maybe Super Poly. Oh. Old man can get him low. Special sub, but only if I activate a card. Special summon 1 ritual monster. Set for pass, yeah, I'm thinking about that as well. I think that's the best play. Or a Super Poly. These 2 will go to the graveyard. If he normal summons next turn, hopefully Solemn Judgment stops his play. Yeah, alright, well let's set 4. Let's set 4 pass. So if you're here to learn, guys, all we're doing is trying to read what will happen next if we do something. So he cannot do anything because I didn't activate anything. Now, this low will be a problem. So it has to go. If you normal, is it on summon? If normal summons you can place, yes. Okay, no, we're not going to allow anything here. Get away here. Get out. So now this will be a rough monster. Battle phase. Okay, going for game. Swinging in for game. He's going for it. He's trying to go for it. And it didn't work. But it was a good attempt. But now this is the point where I need to draw into something to lock him in. Like, this is where I need a statue or something. I need something strong here. If I don't get it, I am going to be in trouble. Necro Valley, that's decent. It's a decent card. It stops a lot of what he wants to do. It's decent. Now let's hope he doesn't draw into an opener. We can draw again. I told you, Voiceless is very difficult to go second against with stun. Okay, he's in trouble. He's setting cards. And the longer a game goes on, usually we're going to stun. Oh, come on, don't start doing this to me. Don't do this to me, come on. A Veiler, okay. So again, we're doing well. We did everything right. But if the game starts giving me these cards, it's going to be hard for us to win. Now, he is also in trouble. He is in a lot of trouble. All I need is a statue or Dinah. Okay, that could be okay. I have traps in grave. It could be okay. But I need to draw better. Like it's up to me what I draw, right? All these damn failures. I think this will stop the combo at least once. It can be useful. Okay, now he starts adding. That's what we didn't want. Okay, you know what? Let's put this on light, so he cannot target his own light monsters for beneficial effects. Out of the cards is true. Okay, he doesn't have anything still. I need to stop him from drawing, please. Okay, that's okay, but still. At least we can draw a little bit more. But the longer this goes on, without us securing the spot, we are in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. The longer this goes on, without us closing this game, we're in trouble. But we do have decent back row. He end faces again. Oh my god. Give me. I'm gonna draw two. There must be something good here. That might be good. That might be good as well. There's two good cards. He probably has an Ash, right? If he doesn't draw opener, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you do not draw openers, you're drawing Ash. Fair. I'll take it. Battle. Swinging in again. I like that strike. If he draws into a low and summons it, I can take care of it. No openers. Okay, this is where I feel much more confident. Now I'm under Morganite. Of course I'm gonna draw all this crap, right? My god. Hand traps are the only Yep, he is probably bricking on hand traps. Trapping. I was gonna say trapping on hand bricks. It does lock him really hard, but there is still stuff in his deck, his hand, wherever it is. Okay, impulse. Everybody stop. Impulse. Nobody move. Was that it? Please tell me that was it. There's the low. Activating. Going straight into the graveyard. Kabang! Goodbye, low. Okay, it took us a while, but it looks like we won from Voiceless Voice. Going second. Yeah, now you're gonna give me all these cards, right? You know what? My opponents do this. I will do it as well. I'm gonna draw all these cards. There we go. Yeah, give me all the cards. Ash Blossom. Solemn Strike. I want cards. Give me cards. Huh. It was never gonna give me what I wanted, but that doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. All the cards. No, Mood Dragon did the job. You can finish the game. There we go. So, still no statue or whatever. It was never gonna come. One statue could have locked his whole thing. Didn't happen though. So going second doesn't look that spectacular when you just get the first part. So you need the first part to crawl into the game and then the second part to still lock them as if you were going first. But that never happened. Hold on, I'll need to read up. No special summon. This is just, okay. If there's an Ash, I'd rather have him Ash this. Oh, there's such good cards. I would like Border so bad here. But there's stuff I need so... I'll take Border, because if I only can set a statue, Super Poly wouldn't even work. And it's easily overrun, so... Okay, now it's better. Now my hand became a lot better. I banished a second Morganite, so that's nice. A second Super Poly, a third statue. I think we didn't banish too bad. Too bad we can only pick one. Oh damn, I wish we could pick more. I wished. Okay. I think I like this. There we go. Now, what card sent to your hand by God do you have? If none, good luck. Okay. That's fair. But you will be in trouble this game. Wait. Oh, you killed my statue? Okay, well, just in case you were going to special summon, let me set this. Okay, now you can play again. Dude, you can play again. Thank you. I don't think that's an imperm, honestly. I don't think that is an imperm. I don't think that is an imperm. And if it ever was, it doesn't even matter right now. No, no, Nate, no clockwork. No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that was dumb. That was on me. Monster to keep on the field. I will keep border. Oh, that was dumb. That was my bad. My bad. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. Whoopsie. I did a whoopsie. But we'll get there. I hope. I hope we will get there. Banish. You can banish. The thing is, he has no monster effects. So you can banish that, but it will not come. If there's a March Air in its hand, you can normal summon it, but it will not come. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for not embarrassing me and winning this game somehow. Whew. I will admit, I'm a little bit rusty. I've been playing a lot of other games in the late season here. Realizing they can't activate. Well, if they would have watched my channel, they would have known. Could have saved both of us a lot of time. Alright, decent hand going second. Got some good cards. So now we have... oh, what is this? What is this madness? What is this madness? So... Okay. Well, I will then set a shitload of cards. Sure, mate. Stun Mirror. I don't think Stun will play Anti-Spell Fragrance. It could be. Maybe this is Exodia? Someone playing Exodia? This card is live. This card is live. We'll now set this. Back to you. Stun can play under Anti-Spell Fragrance, but I'd rather not. I see. I see. Okay, I'm gonna steal this before it activates. Centurion. Haven't seen that in a while. Come to me. You're now my monster. Okay, at least I now have something to block my life points. And I can attack. Do I even want to activate this? I guess so, right. Oh, there was a lot of monsters. No, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think I'm good. Yeah, that was not too bad. That was not too bad. I like what I banished. I also really like Ryo here. Really like Ryo here. So if he has the Primera, is it a Primera? It will not add a field spell. I will keep this in my hand for now. Because I don't want to lock myself. I have other options to find ways out here. Okay, there we go. Centurion Floodgate version. That would be my type of Centurion. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're doing well now. Win streak of 4. We're getting some climbing done. pick up some gems. 100 gems in the pocket. What is your deck list? I will show you in a sec. Sorry, I just clicked this game. I hate Centurion. Hate? Oh my god. Hate is a bad word, mate, but I can understand. Let me see. I am going second. I have a super poly, which could help me. I will show you my... Wait. Let me show you real quick before he plays a card. I think that's a Dormouse. Is that a Dormouse? I think... Yes. Okay. How's your day been so far? Well, my day was pretty alright. Did some coaching in the morning. Worked out. We had a little bit rough night last night because my daughter woke up. But everything went to plan after that. So I'm streaming a little bit, hanging with you guys. Thank you for asking. I guess my day is really well. How's yours? Okay, we're definitely getting a combo here. If you special summon Pot of Duality, then you can activate Super Poly. That's a fact. So we cannot Pot of Duality at all. Almar Duke will leave him in the shambles. Yeah, something is happening here. All decks that hijack my turn I cannot stand. Interrupts are fine. But if you're gonna start summoning during my draw phase, you need to go out, touch some grass, and learn the meaning. Yeah, I see you, mate. I understand. I said in the Discord yesterday that I don't understand the fun in tier limits, for example. Like, it just goes on and on and on and on. Tom, I just think you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, who likes Yu-Gi-Oh, man? It's annoying. It's a lot of waiting. You're just losing all the time. There's a coin toss that's rigged as hell. Meanwhile, my opponent is drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing. I'm not even sure if I want to use Pot of Desires. Awful long time to do something you don't like. Now the only thing I don't know is which trap card he set, right? Is that information? It is actually special summon that is banished or in the graveyard. Okay, that sucks. So that means if I super poly, he can still special summon the white binder in reaction to that. She's not on the field, but she will come. And then start cooking. Through this, we are in an abusive relationship with the game. Yeah, that's true. It's like we all love and hate it. I found that, so this season I was pretty fast in achieving everything I want to achieve, right? Which means after that I could just chill, play a little bit every day, which is good for my patience. I don't mind going second if I just play 4 to 5 games a day. I do other games. It's not all about this game makes or breaks my day, which you should never let a game do, but that's how it goes for me. Like when I'm locked in, I'm locked in, and if I'm just having a bad day on Yu-Gi-Oh, it could have determined my whole day. So my focus is not to speed run anymore and not to care too much. I'm not saying it always works, but that's what I'm trying. Did we see White Binder yet? Is she coming? Yo, White Binder, you coming? would you banish this? Just summon that. And then summon it again. Now you have 3 cards. Now you make a white binder. Is he trying to get to 4? I'm not really sure what he is trying to build. They always set the special summon. Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't know he said it with White Rabbit. I thought he just said it from the hand. Okay, there's the White Binder. Isn't she... Oh, she only banishes 1. Okay. Did you want to banish that? Which one is this? Add a card. Add a card. Target. Shuffle. Okay, now I see. I see. Summon. Draw. Okay. Can I play now? I mean, I got some good plays here. There's the firewall, okay. Can I play now? Oh, no, we still have to wait a little bit. Firewall is alive though. We should consider that. So this is banished. This is set. Add from deck to hand. Meaning, if I super poly, I should be able to torrent afterwards and lock up the game. But that is me hoping. Okay, I'm not sure. Second Morganite happening all damn day. Let me desires first. Maybe he starts comboing and I know what he's going to do. He might reveal some cards. No Ash. Okay, no Dyna for me. But still 2 Clockworks. Maybe draw 1. Ooh. Your mate is me right now after that turn. Yeah, Bagushka is not having a great time. This will trigger everything. No, wait, because... Is this only monsters? You can target monsters on the field. Yes, okay. Let's see if we trigger some stuff here. He has to. He has to. Because everything is in grave. If this is all trapped in grave, he will be in a world of trouble. World of trouble. There we go. That's fine. Because this will lock everything in the graveyard, if I'm correct. Now, which one are you summoning? Doesn't even matter. Oh, this guy. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, he's going to get it. Okay, there we go. Super Poly from hell. Now that's all locked in the graveyard. Oh, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. What is that, the A-team? That's the A-team, right? Okay. By the way, there's no special summoning either. Just so you know. This one can attack all monsters once, by the way. So if you have to clear up a field, go Elmarduk first. Okay, that was brilliant. That was very well done, if I say so myself. Win streak 5. This might be worth a video. There were good wins. There were good wins in this streak. But, well, yeah, it's on the stream anyway, so let's not do that. And I hope for those who are here to try and learn a little bit that I'm explaining my turns and my thought process well enough. My opponent is 1524. We are 1523. Does that mean we should be back in top 15%? Hanase is going to play the first card. Oh, we haven't seen this all day. Super interesting deck. You are very good, Sensei. Well, thank you for the compliments. I'm just doing my best. Just don't give me too much credits, man. I'm just playing a game. Trying to show you guys a game. Honestly, guys, you always make me blush with all the compliments. You guys think I'm way better than I actually am. One of my first save duels was a 20 turn win against New Exodia before Blue Eyes support. Wait, was that an anime reference? Hanase is a reference? Oh god. Tearlaments! I don't want to see Tearlaments. It's boring. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't pick. Okay, you went. Okay, I see what you tried to do. Jesus. Steerlements with a lot of tricks that are suddenly working. Probably because it's against me, right? Boring. Okay. Ryzeal is coming to Master Duel soon. They just banned the Abyss Dweller. Right? Very true. It looks like it is coming. So I think after today, I might try to finish this climb. But I'm also having fun with another game. So I might also try to just... what is it? Experiment a little bit more with deck lists. Focusing on Ryzeal coming. So someone mentioned it in a comment on my post. You guys can vote what I'm playing next season, by the way. Mentioning that TCG players are pretty much combining Super Poly and Dogmatica, which I don't really like, but looking at the decks they're building, I can see what they're trying to do. So I want to see if that works. The only downside is it will probably not work as well because it's built on a meta with Ryzeal and there's none. What? Oh man, wait until I ever set up a camera and you guys see how much I move my hands when I'm speaking. Or how often I'm pointing to a screen that no one can actually see. Goblin Bikers are good against Ryzeal. That's actually fun. You want to see an anti-Ryzeal version of stun. It's a lot of Galganda. So you're preventing all the destruction. Then there's a lot of what I like to call battle protection. So you're using Dogmatica Punishment, for example. But a lot of cards that do not allow your opponent to destroy you. Why are you milling all my Necro Valleys? I need them. You're playing... Any anti-Xyz works against Ryzen. Yeah, but I can see how it's focused a lot on avoiding your monsters from being destroyed. And monsters you're using are usually, or mostly, all barriers. I would like Ryo to be in there because the deck seems to be adding a lot. But they are not using him, which is surprising to me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, he is milling everything, and he has everything, and everything is going well for this guy. Pooh! Oh, I don't like facing tier limits either, guys. It's boring, I know. It's my least favorite deck to play against. And I've had the Blue Eyes meta where stun was absolutely dead. Still, tier limits, oh my god. Raigeki that board. I think Barone will not allow me to, but it would be fun. A sphere would be very nice, not gonna lie. Even if I would draw a super poly, I'm not sure what to make here. At least there's not easy. What would I make here? 2 lights would be a mood dragon. That's all I can get. You're banishing something from my graveyard. Banish a clockwork. That were 2 in there. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. Love tier limit mirrors. That's like even more toxic than what I'm doing in this game. Oh my god. It is a strong end board. Let's not lie about that. Ugh. Wait, you're linking Namde to Lacrima. And then you're boosting all of its attack and then you put it in defense. Okay, sure. Sure, mate. It's your game. Do whatever you like. Okay. 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 So if I summon this, this is all negated. And I can at least get a pot of duality, but then I could not go into a Typhon. Ooh. So pot of duality, I cannot use it this turn. It's unusable. The only thing I could really draw is a Clockwork Knight, but he milled 2 of them. So the chances of that is 4%. Well, times 3, so yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So this is going to be a desperate move, just so you know. Oh! Oh, you had that as well. Should have told me. Oh, it's not gonna work. I waited so long. I let him do the whole damn play and then all this happens. Phew. Yeah, the chances were very slim. Okay, my win streak is broken. So I will play one final game because I know it's a little bit short still, but I have some work to do, guys. I'm sorry. I just like, though, that on the stream we went second a lot. And we did pretty well with it. So yeah. Hopefully it's a nice display. Okay, an impulse. How much damage can we do with an impulse? If this is Malice, it depends on what he opens with. You can play now. Okay. Banish one Malice card. So if this is not a monster, you know he's desperate. Okay, he's desperate. Otherwise, he would have banished a monster. So we know with this impulse, we can hopefully block him somewhere. He just told me, look Joey, I'm desperate. End phase. Whew. That's very desperate. That's almost pathetic. Pathetic. Okay, I love this Necro Valley. Okay. Earth or water? Earth or water? Such a hard decision. I'm going water. And why do I do this? Just to skip his battle phase. He can now... He's going to destroy that, which I want to because I want Super Poly. A brick Malice player. Yeah, that's something, right? I guess it's something that never happens unless you play it. So good. That was so good. I'm thinking about not allowing that. But I'm gonna keep that card. Because if I can Super Poly his whole field, I can set a barrier. I'd feel stronger that way. Also, if it was the special summon one, I could have impulsed it. Oh, I'm not sure if I want him to draw another 2. Not sure, but I think so. Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll still allow it. I'm going for 3. 3 monsters on the field. There's the Dormouse. She's going to summon herself. No, you cannot, because it's still impossible. She will not summon herself. Now she might come on the field. As soon as he hits 3, I will Super Poly. I will even eat this attack. But you remove the statue first. No, he will remove my statue. That was always going to happen. He was going to remove it. All I want to happen now is get him to 3 monsters, Super Poly, then get all these in the grave. And I need 3 because Preda, where are you? If he Link summons again. Oh, Lingaribo. Good one. Good one. Lingaribo will not work because it's a counter trap, but it's a good call. I will not lie. He's scared. He's also scared. He knows I have something. And I'm just here waiting. Waiting. Can you hear this? I'm rubbing my hands, waiting for the right time. Little Knight. Interesting. Okay, now I have to use this card. So it's a good thing we kept it. There we go. Okay. Good way to finish up this game. Lol, dude, I'm your opponent. Thanks for the info. Well, it's actually fun that if you really are, it's fun that you're watching a stun stream while you're playing Malice. And besides that, I kicked your ass. Doesn't even matter if you knew my hand. There was no coming out of it. It's fun though. Alright, guys. Thank you all for showing up today, whether you were supporting me or my opponent. That's actually quite fun. I appreciate you coming in to let me know, though. But I gotta run. I got some work to do. Was fun hanging out with you guys again. It has been a while, I gotta admit. So, thank you for showing up. If you want to see more of this, just stop, hang out more often. We're always having a good time. Otherwise, I will not see you guys before next season. I will drop one more stun video, I think Wednesday. So look out for that. And everybody have a nice week. Alright, so thanks for like the 17th time. Sub while you're at it. Well, yeah, but I hope we don't face each other much often. Alright, take care, guys. I'm bad at saying goodbye, so just take care, guys. Bye bye.